Hey Capricorn, this is your Grand Tableau Lenormand reading for starting in July, going through the end of the fall, okay? So right here we have the scythe coming in the house of the rider. That's really, it's going to be about making cuts to things, making edits to things, quick, fast movements. It could potentially be, editing your life. I feel like there's like some kind of fast moving, removing energy, editing energy. Okay, then we got the fish card in the coffin. This can be about a literal safe. This could be cracking open something and finding some money. This is also money that is coming in really fast, and news of money coming in really fast. So that's good. And then you have here the whip in the house of the ring. So this is relationship arguments. This could be also feeling connected to something or getting some kind of hit on something, some kind of snapping to something. There's also, it's like, yeah, it can be seen as arguments in relationships, and it's right here with the ring as well. It's close by. Commitment. So arguments about where a commitment is going potentially. But this can also be about commitments to some kind of cycle, committed to doing something over and over again. It could be more about working out as well, progress with cutting something out. I don't know. There's something here about something happening over and over again that you're committed to. Could be like some form of physical exercise. I don't have the tree anywhere. Oh, there we go. It's a little far away, but it's still pretty close when you consider the reading. So yeah, it could be that you're just committed to endurance, right? Committing to working really hard on something. And there's this woman here, and this has happened in like 3 readings now where she has landed in this spot. There's something here about that. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if somebody has like 3 separate signs and they're watching all 3 of them, and I'm picking that up. So yeah, there's something here about this woman. She could be psychic. She could be somebody who is very reputable, and she has like a big time career. She's well known. She's popular in some sort of way. She's being recognized for some achievements or has some sort of fame of some kind. Okay. I don't have the star. Excuse me, kitten needs to exit. Oh, I have to give you food, huh? Can you wait a little while? Yes, you're so patient. You're good. Yes, I love you. Okay, I give you in a minute. So I have to take a break. Can you be patient for me 1 more minute, please? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, give me a second, guys. She's hungry. She's hungry. I should have thought about this before. You got food in your bowl. There's food in that bowl. Come here, pick it. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Sorry about it. Okay. Back to this. Okay, so she can be very argumentative, or she could be very psychic. She gets psychic hits about things. I don't know why the ring would be there, though. Maybe because the whip is about cycles, the ring is round, is also about cycles, beginning and endings, right? Changes in relationships. So maybe she's arguing about some sort of financial situation. Well, I'll have to look into it more. Let's see, the night progress that's being coming in fast. I mean, it might be overwhelming, maybe, or there might be arguments in a relationship about some sort of changes or incoming fast news in regards to finances. Yeah, and she's knighting the path as well. A business path, a path to being single or being married. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it could be about her being not sure if she wants to be committed to something, or feeling like commitments are kind of a pain, or kind of a struggle for her right now, or she's trying to clean up some sort of commitments in order to progress forward. I think that something might be holding her back from being able to commit to something, or to a contract, or to a relationship. All right, so now Capricorn. All right, so fast incoming news that could be, it might be about intellect as well, because it's like a fast idea that comes to you suddenly. Then we have the Tower here, and that's like, the Tower showed up also on the Clover a couple times. And that's like gambling, or an organization where you play games, or maybe it's like golf, I'm thinking, or hockey. Yeah, golf or hockey or something. There's something here about using something to hit something else, or to move something else fast. People watch it. You go there to watch it. Yeah, it's an attraction. It's a place of attractions. People go there to enjoy themselves. So that's something that's coming up here. But there is some sort of sightseeing that goes on with this, or beauty that is being watched or talked about in some sort of way. It can do with business as well, with the ship, and the Tower being right next to it is about business and organization. So this could be some place where people go to watch some kind of performance of some kind, some kind of modeling. Where's the star? Yeah, modeling, or maybe like a fashion show, something like that, or like a game, a stadium of some kind. This can also be about cutting out being alone and not being seen, feeling like you're getting out there and being more social, being recognized, or achieving something. Maybe in your family, maybe you've been like the kind of black sheep, or the invisible child, and now you're being talked about. You're getting some attention for something that you've done, or maybe it's kind of like a glow up here with this moon touching the maturation. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, people that know you are talking about this. So this is the key, the solution, or the reason, or the answer for this time of cycle for you, Capricorn, is this family situation, or health. A health glow up, something going on with health, the family. This man, he might be confused about something. He might be having some troubles in regards to his depression, or anxiety, toxicity that is affecting this man's the way he thinks. So it could be that he has dementia, or some sort of mental health issue, or something about learning as well. I don't know. There's something about a movie here as well. There's snake. It's about deceit and toxicity, but the deceit of this man is there's deceit that this is affecting this man of some kind, or something is deceiving his mind in some sort of way. He might be a little bit delusional or confused. Money that is ending. Okay, so there's finances that are changing or ending here. There's a stop to some sort of income having to do, and that's might be pissing him off and making him angry. This is more angry though. But there's something here, money that is being, financial betrayal is what I'm thinking. Or there's a quiet going away of money. So like he doesn't know where the money is going. He's confused about it. Yeah, the finances that are being taken away, news that finances are being taken away in some sort of way, or maybe there's something that he depended upon with the bear there. The dependence of finances, okay? This could be another woman involved in the situation that is maybe his girlfriend, his wife. Okay, and she might be a challenge or difficult, angry, or yeah, maybe it's another woman that's contacted him in some sort of way about something. Yeah, and he has a choice between something. So, I don't know. This could be a financial betrayal, or because somebody has more money, somebody's gone with somebody. I'm going to continue on and we'll get back to it. So, the Lovers, the Heart card. I never can remember the placements. I try. Bouquet. Okay, that's really nice. A gift, a blessing of love, being recognized as being in love, recognizing that you are in love, realizing, achieving love, being accomplished in love, having a talent for love, I guess. There's some gossip here about some movements or actions. So maybe this is about a gift of love, having to do with a trip somewhere, going sightseeing, traveling to experience and see the world. Okay. Then we have the stork here, the stork on the side. Progress that is coming in, up-levelment that's coming in swiftly. So then Lily and the whip. This is about sex. Somebody's good at sex. Somebody's talented at sex. Yeah, there's like, this is about somebody's bedroom talents. Bedroom talents, lovemaking talents. I can't make it up. All right, so then there's this birds and the book here. So this is private watching. This is voyeurism, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Watching something in action. This is definitely like something to do that. Okay, and the moon and the child. So there's a new beginning. So this has to do with a new moon. This could have to do with new psychic insights that are coming into play. And the child here in the lilies. So this is the beginning of some sort of maybe sexual relationship of some kind, or it could be a clandestine kind of, it's kind of secretive, it's kind of taboo, it's kind of naughty, and it makes you nervous. This also is about being recognized for something, or being seen. So being seen is being kept secret in this situation. This is a love relationship at a place of employment that might be with somebody older, and there might be a promotion involved, or some sort of up level that is could be potentially cut if the situation is, gets out. There's communication. The snake can be about betrayal, so you got to be finances that are being betrayed. So he might be betraying his finances because of another woman, if that's what this is about. The man he could have a family. I'm not gonna lie, because he is knighting here. But the mountain there, the family at a distance. So maybe they live far away, or his home is far away in the mountains or something. If you live near mountains. Yeah, a beautiful house out in the country, far away at a distance. Okay, so then we have the bear and the fox placement. So authority that is manipulative, authority that is not, what is the word I'm looking for? Detective also, and private investigator could also be seen with this a little bit here. Being seen investigating something, trying to be sleuth about it, and then there's some privacy here. So something about private detective. Yeah, the social, so it's the dates, going out to dinner as well. Something about dinner with a bear in the garden, people going out to eat, people going out to dinner. And this is about, the tree, so it's about sustenance too. So the reason for this whole thing is because somebody is out in public doing stuff, or is meeting, the answer is to meet this person. Yeah, I don't know. Meeting a mother as well could be significant, because the bear is here and here. You learn that you're going to meet the mother on a trip. And I don't know if you'd be freaking out about that or not. And so there's this dog and the stars. Friends that are connected to this person. Friends that know this person, or loyalty that is being spread around. There's some sort of trust that is growing or expanding here with this man. He's learning to trust somebody. An ending to some sort of, an ending that is being slowly taken away. Okay. Now we have the clouds here. Muddled commitment that is confusing, a relationship that is confusing or hectic or challenging in some sort of way, because it's connected to the progress that is kind of coming in fast. You don't know, it might be suddenly things are going too fast for you. That's something that could be happening. There's a path choice in business. So you have to decide between this relationship that is, and being loyal to it, or there's this public kind of connection, or public stardom as well. So I think that this, whatever this is, has to be kept secret, because you can't have both of these. You have to choose between two. You can't go down both. So this is commitment, and versus this is the connection, or putting yourself out there on the internet. So this also can be a public internet space here. And the dog can be about loyalty, and it can be about, you know, the title of friend, right? So maybe you find out somebody's married on their profile, or yeah, this person doesn't want to, is hiding that they're in a relationship because it's their family is on the internet. Okay. Yeah, this is about, you know, also spreading seeds in a garden. So if you are doing any gardening, this could be significant here. The choice to be alone as well. So it's being in a confusing relationship, being loyal to a relationship that's really kind of hiding its progress here, or you can't see any progress with this relationship, or being alone, or being single, okay? There is also this spreading of seeds in a garden. With the Star card, I see it that way. Yeah, and it's also about social connections on the internet. And a password as well with the key there. And the birds seeing something in action. Okay. A few different things, a few different ways that could go. Learning the truths, beginning to understand the truth here, or beginning something that is connected to some sort of internet community of some kind. This woman, she has a book, or she's honest to a point where it's blunt and it hurts. And it's definitely here. So there's honesty here that's very sharp tongue. Yeah, because the secrets, she might get pissed and argue over this relationship. She might get really mad when this is revealed to her. All right, so we were here about secrets that are truth, that is coming over and over and over again. There's something sexual here as well. That it was maybe only a sexual relationship, like love, commitment, growing. All right. This child could be psychic as well. This knight's her, okay? This can also be about news from the father about something coming to the mother. There's the sun and the moon here. There's something here about her achieving something. This child could be very talented in some sort of way. And she knights the star too, so there's a very talented child here. Somebody has with a kid with gifts. These gifts could be hidden and be connected to some sort of social environment, or maybe there's an expansion of the social, you know, of meetups or being involved with groups or something. This is coming to fruition during like being involved in a group of some kind. The man is maybe a businessman. He does he's in sales. And the fish here, financial legacy, growing something, abundance. This is also water that feeds and fish feed. So there is this like kind of consumerism and growth and potentiality of something, and it has to do with career with the anchor here. And that key, yeah, the key, career and health, career and solutions to health problems, or yeah, to keeping healthy. Challenges or burdens that are, you know, I don't know, there's something here about blockages within the like suffering of some kind or a burden. The mountain and the cross, it's kind of a hard one. It's like you can't move that mountain. So, of course, it's a burden. It's a blockage. So, money could be getting blocked at this time, or it's about securing money over a long period of time or at a distance. So, this could be foreign, some kind of foreign trade of some kind. With that ship and the fish. I don't know what it is. I'm out of caffeine, guys. I can feel it. It's coming. The drain is coming. Okay, so all this has been taken care of, right? I've gotten through this up about to here. So this is about, yeah, like I said, the family at a distance, or this also could be a career growth, but then the security of luck here is like being blocked by some kind of burden. So like, and the underlying cards that I will say are extra, but I use them anyways. Like there's this taking away, there's this loss, this theft that is being, something is being drained away, and it's being done with cunning. Like there's something here about sneaking around and taking stuff, or learning that somebody has stolen something from you, or learning something is stolen. Like, yeah, there's something here about that being a theme, okay? This woman could be arguing or fighting with about this relationship. Somebody could be having a relationship or an affair with another woman, this guy, and this woman could be his wife. They're knighting each other. Yeah, his decision. He has children, maybe. Yeah. Someone might have hired a private investigator. I don't know what. This is like some Jerry Springer shit too. So we got this mountain or this house that is at a distance, or there is something big about this house. It might be a mansion. It might be an actual mansion with a big garden, paths walking through the woods. Okay, this man's, it's his house. He's choosing between family challenges and losing an ending that is being slowly pulling himself away from something or ending something, because he's trying to stop. He's written something from the heart. This is about opening something, right? There's the light here, the darkness here. So this man is on the dark side of it. The light shining down on the letter. It's a love letter. He's writing a love letter to this other woman who he started to have a intimate relationship with. He might have known her since childhood as well. Like they were kids back in school together. The wife might find this letter through investigating. The mother of his children. He's thinking about he's thinking about being a parent, and about his partner, maybe his mother even. She's thinking about this love letter, and it's connecting the two of them. This communication from the heart, it could be a text message, but there's details. It's like uncovering the details, or stopping things from going any further or being taken away, being afraid of loss, okay? It's a fear of loss here. So he's afraid of losing what he's got, but he's taking, it's like a risk. Where's a sacrifice for this woman? This might mean like losing it all. the end of something. Tough, shitty energy. Okay. So now this love, this communication about love is ending because there's worry. He's worried about something. He's worried about it ending. He's also worried to continue because he knows it's ending. So now that there's like this arguing about the relationship that's going on now, this woman is, she's the secret. She's not very happy about that. She's thinking about commitment. She's thinking about progress in business and moving up to new heights and achieving a status of some kind, okay? She's thinking about money as well, or a bank, or, progress that is being cut short because there's this loyalty to a relationship. This woman's secret. Exposing a letter, revealing a letter of some kind. The man's actions, okay? And this is about the burden or sacrifice of this woman, the pain of this woman also. This could be a boss in an environment, somebody who's in charge of an environment of some kind, or a social gathering, a mother, she's a host, a hostess, okay? Secretly watching. So somebody's secretly watching this situation. Woman's burden, this woman's child. This is about innocence and purity. So trying to keep the kids from knowing about this. Maybe. Yeah, recognizing that there's children involved in some situation. And then we have like this, so they have this new starting of news coming in, or visitations to this woman. So there's something here about starting to have sex with this woman, starting to date this woman, something coming, he's coming in. There's travel to this woman from maybe a distance. Yes. Nope. Somebody trusts, they have faith in this relationship for some reason. News about some sort of, it could literally be like an electric bill. I'm just kidding. Yeah, with the little light here and that's so funny. This woman's dating life, or she's moving forward with something. She has news of something and she's moving forward with something, but she's looking back at the same time. Maybe she's looking back to her childhood even, or this child's thinking about her father, or the start of something. They may share a child, these two. What this could be talking about. This woman could be the other woman over here. A family sacrifice, finances to keep financial security. So just because something is not working out, I think that they're keeping face for security purposes, or I don't know. That's just really interesting read here. Let's just get through the fate line. So things that cannot be changed about this situation are this man here. He could be a parent, he could be a teacher as well. He's at a crossroads because somebody might want to start, he might want to start telling the truth, and he's being blocked from doing so because he's burdened by something. Or he may want to, he might not want to have kids, or he already has kids, and this woman may want children. He wants to start something, but he's being blocked by some kind of, maybe it's his spirituality, maybe it's his morals or ethics, dogma, I don't know. Let me go down now. So that's, it's being blocked. Whatever this man's intentions were, to be in charge of a situation or to, and the private investigator, the investigation of this woman or this mother figure, the crossroads he's at. I mean, if he's done anything wrong, he may have, because he's got the snake here. He has a family with another woman, or he's doing something that's toxic. He's making a choice to do something or to end something, maybe in love. Could be divorce papers as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because of some sort of draining or loss. He wants to end something because something is lost. It's ending. And this is like, this woman is thinking about the love that's being communicated, or the paperwork. Maybe he doesn't want to. But there's something here that connects the two of them. They may be going through a divorce because of another woman here. Maybe he also is kind of abusive. Abusive. Okay, so cutting a relationship that is coming in fast, but it's confusing. There's arguments and fighting about progress in the relationship, moving forward, and taking new steps. That's affecting this woman in this relationship, okay? So there's this singleness or solidarity or some sort of business, luck in business, or the meeting of the two is lucky in business, okay? And then the progress that is being cut a little short, there's some kind of, it could be coming in quick as well. There could be a promotion of some kind of business, but there's contracts, negotiations that there's loyalty needing to be made here, okay? There's trusting in a relationship, trusting in a contract. This woman, she either is a writer or some kind of she might write for some women's column. She might be older, okay? I know it's a younger woman here. This could be talking about this woman. But, yeah, there's something here about there being progress in a relationship, and she wants honesty, progress towards honesty, but there's something secretive about this relationship. Now we have some gossip about the truth, a truth that hurts, a truth that keeps being slammed in somebody's face. The truth is that it might just be, it could be, it's a sexual relationship. There's gossip over people having sex, taking action, people are watching people. Path to some sort of being alone. This is a choice to be alone, potentially, because of something that is seen in some sort of communication, okay? This is also stands for a couple that's taking action about something to do with sexual relations, or, you know, a path of the tower. In business, they could be having sex at work, and there's gossip around this. The key, there is some sort of securing, like something. The reason for this is because there's security in it, or it's safe. It feels like it's not going anywhere as well. So the relationship might not be going anywhere, and that woman's irritated about it because she likes the guy. He's involved with somebody else. That kind of situation. So now we have the bouquet. This is a beautiful home. This is a beautiful family. This is a blessing. This is about a gift of a home as well. There's something secret here. Yeah, secrets that are being watched. This can also be about film. This is about movies right here. Watching movies, going to the movies. All right. Yeah, connected to the public. Like, there's this thing that is being projected out, that is connected to the public, that is being seen, that is popular, pop culture even, with these three here. People watch it, or they read it. They're reading something that is the burden of this woman, or the pain of this woman, or her sacrifices. Okay. Then we have that, the spreading it out to the public. Secrets that are coming out to the public. Secret, it could be about health. It could be about the key to something. The answer is that somebody has a family, yada yada. Maybe she's the last to know. I don't know. And then there's actions of this man. I don't know, financial growth, but it's also, the tree is about staying put. It's about growing roots and staying put and growing up. This man is not looking to move or budge in this situation. The anchor doesn't move unless you move it up, and the tree only grows up. So there's no moving around side to side here. This is just, he's being stubborn about something, or he's not wanting to change. Not in the way that might be needed in the situation. Yeah, family. He feels blocked because he has a family, or he wants a family, something like that. So there's this key to this recognition, or people realizing this about this person, the answer is somebody realizes that somebody has a family, and there's a burden here of this woman in terms of her financial security. She might not want to work with him anymore. If he didn't tell her the truth, she might not want to be around him anymore. But she has to choose between keeping up appearances, right? And going about her merry way. And this could also be talking about his wife, too. Now, this man here, the one doesn't know what to do, he's confused. He might be being lied to, and that's what's confusing him. Okay, there's this kind of, he's either teaching somebody something, he's an authority on education or intellect in some sort of way. Maybe he's like a newscaster. I don't know. Some of the weirdest stuff is coming on in your reading, Capricorn. Yeah, something here about he's at a crossroads. He needs to choose the path, and he's going to choose to begin to purify his life, to get his life, clean himself up. Where's the whip? Yeah. He's starting something. I don't know what he's doing. I feel like that this is about innocence. This is about being sweet. This is about starting life. Not being pure, right? There's a fresh new slate. That's what he wants. A fresh new slate. But that's being blocked. Because he has he has to sacrifice. He has responsibilities to something. He can't just go anywhere. This is all about staying put, staying put, staying put. I mean, the clover is sandwiched in. That's also on the anchor. That's staying put. Finances are staying in the same spot. He's not going anywhere. This woman may want him to go somewhere. To hell. But he's not going anywhere. You could get the solution to a problem in a dream. Okay, yeah, at home. This could have to do with a deceased woman giving you a clue to something that will help you in your career or that will stay with you for a long time. This whole experience will stay with you for a long time. Could be an ancestor. If for some reason this is a relationship at work and this man is married to or wants to be with this woman, and this man is giving her attention and he sees that or something's going on, he's going to make this guy's life a lot harder with that there. Starting to have difficulties, new challenges, roadblocks, putting up roadblocks. So now there's this toxicity, this nastiness within the social circle, and there's this kind of authority on culture, right? Or it's like being in charge of the public, so a public authority of some kind. It's talking about some kind of toxic thing, something that's not good. Could be having to do with water as well. Someone dying from drinking water. I don't know why that's coming up, but it's right here. And then we have this, a loss with the coffin there, a loss because of an ending. So there's something here that's sickness. The mice is also sickness. So sickness that leads to death from this situation. This man, okay, he might have, it might be a parasite. That's so gross. But because he's got like this cloudiness in his brain, like he's thinking weird, and then this thing is like, I see snakes as being affiliated with water like a lot. So I don't know, there's something here about that where it could lead to someone dying. You might hear it on the news because it says public authority. Okay, news here. This person could have been famous or has been known for something. Communication and love that is ending between these two. This man chooses his family. He goes back to the past. He's looking at the ending as a loss. He really does feel some sort of loyalty to this connection with this woman. Sneaking around that leads to loss that is being hit, manipulated in some sort of way. There's stealing away that's being manipulated in some sort of way. I don't know. This reading is like, at first look, it looks really good, right? But then, I don't know, Capricorn. I feel your pain. There's some positive things, though, like Fate Line. This man's boss, or this man that is, like, not very... He might be kind of scatterbrained. He could work in, like, yes, he could have been a detective at one point, or some kind of journalist of some kind. He's at a crossroads because the truth, some sort of truth is about the honesty of something new. Yeah, this man is kind of nasty, though. He's toxic, right? There's something about him that is not nice. So he's being blocked from starting something, to doing something that he shouldn't be doing, okay? So that's good. I don't know. I feel like I'm running out of steam, so I'm just gonna end it here because I don't want to leave any more space because I am terrible at editing. But yeah, there's something fast coming in, fast news about some sort of financial loss or financial endings, or a lot of changes. Because water is fluid, right? It moves constantly. So with the coffin, it's like the end of the flow of something. The end of some kind of flow in. And then there's like this ring, this pattern, this entanglement, really. Tying the knot, there's difficulty. And this woman is very intuitive. She could be getting psychic hits of this whole thing. They could be arguing about a relationship. She knows that he's doing something. She doesn't maybe have the truth about it. But they're starting to reveal the truth here. Yeah, there's something here about just not being able to move forward with the situation because of a difficulty or a challenge. There's some blockages in this situation. It's gotten messy. And there really isn't anything one can do. A friend might confess that they love you, or somebody in your circle. There's like a flowing of emotion maybe that's coming from some friend that you're connected to, or that's can't contain it, his emotions. There's like an overflowing and a spreading out of. And that's a word from the heart, communication from the heart about this woman who he sees in a certain light. But the other woman might read this, and that will leave this man at a crossroads. It's going to make him have to make a decision and end something. I think it's going to be with the other woman up here, the woman with brown hair and glasses. Woman with dark brown hair as well. Okay. All right, Capricorn. I don't know what to tell you. I think that better luck next time. I'll try to do a reading first for you guys in the next round, because this sucks. I have a lot of Capricorn placements, so I totally get it. It sucks. And this might be for just one person out there over the course of 10 years, so I don't know. But anyway, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. See ya.